Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hernandez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. Grounded back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Kane comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Popped him up. Hauser has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
1 out, nobody on. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got to go.
And we'll have to leave it there. And here's Christian Yelich now.
Leading off to the Brewers, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Here's the first pitch to him. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Here's Ryan Braun now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Yelich aboard here at first with nobody out. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. Skied into straightaway right. Luplow moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in now for the Brewers, Justin Smoke, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. Now in the box, Omar Narvaez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
2 out here and a runner at second. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And so next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Jose Ramirez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Hit hard to the right side. And there's one down now. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in now, Jordan Luplow. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Garcia. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Tyler Naquin. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 2 out with the man at first. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Striding in, Cesar Hernandez. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. In now is Lorenzo Cain. This is foul right side. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Again, he sends it out of play. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Into the box now, Manny Pena. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Your attention, please. In hitting for the Brewers, number 32, Brock Holt.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So 2 away in the Brewers half of the third. And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this one bounds around against the wall.
The center fielder, number 25.
At the plate now, Oscar Mercado, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Here comes Yelich. He's there and records the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Shortstop.
So one man gone for Cleveland here in the third. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Garcia has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Belted high and deep into right center. Kane going back. Still going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batter, third baseman.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. Popped him up. Navarez has got it, and the side is retired. Here's Eric Sogard. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Mercado patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter Christian Yelich. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Santana. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Sogard is there, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Ready for another chance? Jordan Luplow flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A ball and no strikes. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. A bouncer to the left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So here's Tyler Naquin, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Taken high and deep to right. Looking up is Yelich. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. To the plate now, Cesar Hernandez, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. And this pitch is lined into center field, and he's going to reach with his second hit of the night.
Now batter.
In now, Roberto Perez, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. And coming to the plate now, Ryan Braun. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Liner towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting.
So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Count is 2 balls and no strikes to the Brewers DH.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Now the 2-1 is a ball below the zone.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And that misses for ball 4, and it's first and second now with nobody out. Next for Milwaukee, Omar Narvaez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's right there. There's one to Santana to get the double play. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. A bouncer up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Oscar Mercado. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. And he takes ball 1. Cold strike at the knees. 1-1. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Out in front of it, strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Rodney Reyes.
At the plate, Franmil Reyes, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A ball and a strike.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Franmil Reyes becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Cain going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Here's Brock Holt now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Brock Holt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The left fielder, number 12.
Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Avisail Garcia. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hernandez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The batter, number 7.
Ready for another shot now, Eric Sogard. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. This one is launched. Look at this. Onto the home run porch and gone. In is Christian Yelich.
Right fielder, Christian.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Striding into the box, Jordan Luplow. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Grounded down the third baseline. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tyler Naquin.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Now batting, the second
So
baseman.
now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is under it. And that ends the inning. Now batting, Ryan Braun. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first down. Here's Justin Smoke now. It was a walk in his last trip. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Shot toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Omar Narvaez. He was a double play victim last time around. Here's the first pitch to him. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And gone. An absolute bomb.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. No hits to this point. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And no one will get this one. 2 out, nobody on. Weak grounder. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, the third baseman.
At the plate now, Brock Holt. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. In the dirt here. Checked his swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball one. Runner on first with 2 away. Pulled toward right center field. Luplow is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Stepping into the box, Roberto Perez will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Oscar Mercado. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Yelich on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And that will conclude matters here in the... At the plate, Avisail Garcia. He'll start us off in the 8th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Luplow has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Standing in, Eric Sogard. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit to first. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Now back, the second baseman, Keston.
Stepping in now, Keston Hiura, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Next to Milwaukee, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
In now, Christian Yelich, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard to the right, but foul. The 2-2 one more time is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Braun, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
This hasn't been the most impressive at-bat for him so far. That last swing wasn't exactly textbook. We'll see if he can battle now and turn it around.
0-2. Here it is. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. And he misses there. 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So,
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Next will be the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Popped him up. Braun is there. One down. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Jose Ramirez. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty. One man out. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And another foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Into the box, Carlos Santana. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Ready with another 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. In now the
leading off for the Brewers, the designated hitter,
Nick Wickren comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Hit sharply toward the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Digging in, Omar Narvaez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Line hard to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Lorenzo Cain, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
All even now, 2-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now the payoff pitch home. High and deep to left center field. Naquin's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the versatile utility man, Brock Holt. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game.